To talk you through the game this evening, two-time Champions League winner Steve McManaman and Darren Fletcher.
Thank you, Gary. Well, Manchester United shocked us all in Paris 6 weeks ago and have upset the odds in Barcelona before. 20 years after Solskjaer won it, he's back at the scene and hoping to witness another magical Spanish occasion. It promises to be a special night in this special competition. Manchester United's last two visits here have ended in draws. They have to score tonight, but they've never beaten Barcelona in this stadium. Steve McManaman knows all about big nights in here from his time with Real Madrid. And Steve, it would be one of the great nights for United if they can pull this off.
Yeah, I think it would eclipse the Paris night, to be very honest. That was a
go, and it never used to come out too well for them. We will see how it works tonight. Here's Rashford with the first chance. And that's mighty close early on for Manchester United. That certainly bodes well, Steve, if they can play like that.
It was really nice play by United. They kept the ball, moved forward. Good ball by Pogba to set Rashford away. Really nice, positive start.
It was a real key, was for Manchester United. It's a very, very open start. And here they come again with Scott McTominay. And what he needed. It's a night, though, when Manchester United have to capitalise on any weakness. Here's Martial. Piqué. Manchester United know they've got to expect large patches tonight where Barca have the ball, and it's got an opportunity to break there for United, but Barca have got it back again with Messi, and then it's teed up towards Rakitic. Fred went in, he says penalty! No! Fred was nibbling, Solskjaer can't believe it, Felix Brick pointed straight at the spot.
Well, I need to look at that. I initially thought no. Ball to the far post.
They will check it with VAR, of course.
Fred just stands his ground, really, doesn't he? He's going over to have a look at it anyway, Fletch.
Let's bring in Peter Walton, who's with us tonight. Peter, what's your view on that? Felix Brick's going to take a look at it.
Yeah, I think Felix will go over here now and change his decision. Fred's got the ball in front of the Barcelona player. The Barcelona player has actually gone over him rather than Fred instigating the foul.
Yeah, cheers, Peter. There we go. Right decisions being made. I think we all thought that, didn't we?
There's an opportunity now for Marcus Rashford, who can have a run at Gerard Piqué and still go. And in the end, he just needed to strike that a little bit cleaner. But the confidence is there for Man. Here's Alba. It's a decent ball as well. It was well dealt with in there by Jones.
Yeah, good header by Phil Jones. He's been their star performer already, hasn't he, Jordi Alba?
Messi in with a challenge on Young, and he comes away with it, and he gets away from Fred and shoots! Oh, he's done it! Little Mr. Dynamite with another goal for Barcelona, and you can't give him space like that. It's a hammer blow early on for Manchester United. Messi with a goal. Barcelona 1, Manchester United 0.
Yeah, brilliant goal by the magician. But always he helped out by Manchester United. You cannot give him any help at all. And whether it was Ashley Young here losing the ball originally when he didn't have to, Phil Jones backing off, letting him go in on his left foot. He scores goals too often. Go and hunt him down. But the finish was beautiful, right in the bottom corner.
Well, we wondered whether he might have something up his sleeve tonight after a pretty subdued performance in the first leg in Manchester. That's his 44th goal in all competitions this season. McTominay was tracking back there for United. Fred's lost it. Here's Messi. Off he goes again. Oh, he's squirmed under him. He's got another one. And you hardly ever see David De Gea make a mistake like that. Not on a big night like this. His first one was a cracker. The second one is fortunate. But the result is the same. Barcelona 2, Manchester United 0.
Yeah, what can you say about that one? Says it all, doesn't it, really? Back pass by Lionel Messi. Finds its way into the back of the net. McTominay and Fred do well. But Coutinho's in there. Whether it was a foul on Fred, but this is... Well, make up your own mind about that. There's nothing in that, was he? And the goalkeeper just takes his eye off it. Lack of concentration. Just squirms under him. Agonisingly rolling into the back of the net. Left foot, right foot. Just needs a header now.
Well, it's a heartbreaking moment for David De Gea since 2015 as well. Here's Messi. Rakitic.
Jordi Alba's flying forward again, isn't he?
He's bombed on from left back. Here he is looking to tee up. Messi, oh, the twinkling feet. Managed to dance his way through and then couldn't keep it down, but he's really on it tonight.
Yeah, he is, yeah. His first touch was lovely. Couldn't touch him. You see, just taking his time, getting into that position. Jordi Alba's onside as it's pulled back to Messi.
There's some space for Rakitic, who was allowed to turn. And he was caught there by Fred.
Yeah, it was a foul, but that's all it was. You see Felix Bricks there, he's telling him.
And Piqué over the free kick. Don't really think Piqué's got much of a chance. He's moved away.
That's too far out, that, isn't it? Has to be.
Well, he's hit one anyway. That early promise from Manchester United seems a long time ago. Pogba can hit one, and Ter Stegen held onto it comfortably.
Yeah, easy enough for the keeper, wasn't it?
Through Busquets. Foul by Pogba. Glanced on well by Rakitic, who managed to find real freedom in there.
Yeah, set move.
The superiority of Barcelona tonight, the way they've been able to keep it. Messi swings away from Phil Jones and then gets the nutmeg, and here they come again. Sliding in. Oh, what a save! David De Gea to deny Roberto, and then Rakitic. And the block by Jones. The initial turn by Messi at the start of that was brilliant.
Oh no, they had a bit of help with the first two goals, but there was nothing but class with that move. Messi turning, Phil Jones tight, turns on a sixpence and he's off. Nutmegs Phil Jones here, whoops, and then look at Jordi Alba on his bike again. Lovely ball to Suarez, and as you said, what a stop that was by David De Gea.
This resumed down the Barcelona left for him. Suarez and Messi went to place it. Ashley Young with the block. It's an escape for Manchester United.
Yeah, it was lovely play. Coutinho, Alba, Suarez. You see, Coutinho's free as you like inside, but he pulls it back. I think David De Gea would have had this one, yeah. Still a good block by Ashley.
Drumbeat around the camp now continues. Messi picks out Alba. Here's Coutinho. Coutinho shot! Oh, what about that? Brilliant goal from Felipe Coutinho. Nothing that David De Gea could do about that. And on the big stage, a man who's been under pressure since arriving here from Liverpool picks out an absolute beauty. It's Barcelona 3, Manchester United 0.
Yeah, he could easily have been wearing the Liverpool. They're the type of goals that he's been associated with. It's been few and far between here. Fingers in his ears, but that was all class. Lovely ball by Messi. It's the marauding Jordi Alba yet again. No pressure on the ball. All day long he can hit that pass. Jordi Alba just lays it back to Coutinho. Shuffles onto his right-hand side. Wallop right in the top corner. Can't stop them. 3-0 Barca.
Well, the celebration with the fingers in the ears was aimed at the critics that he's heard a lot since he arrived here from Anfield. That's his 11th goal of the season. They've certainly made a big thing of him as a Barcelona player. If you walk around the stadium or go into the club shop, there are Coutinho #7 shirts everywhere. Yeah. And you can see what the goal means to him. There's Sergio Busquets. Jones reached it. Messi picks up the pieces. Oh! Inches away. The improvisation there was extraordinary from Messi.
Yeah, it's the only thing he could have done. I wouldn't necessarily go too overboard on it, but yeah, he was unlucky.
Busquets has lost it. Here's Jesse Lingard. Lingard shoots! Not that far away. Dembele to Vidal. His shot took a deflection. It's a pass. Waits and waits. And then Suarez looks to chip it. Didn't come down quickly enough. Knew exactly what he wanted to do there, Suarez.
Yeah, he makes the space really nicely. Just can't get it up and back. David De Gea was deep enough as well, wasn't he, I think?
Would Coutinho. There's Dalot. There's the header. What a save by ter Stegen. Alexis Sanchez denied. Well, there's the perfect example of a goalkeeper keeping his concentration, because he's had nothing to do and he pulls off a save like that.
Yeah, and he nearly gets caught, actually, doesn't he? Because he's thinking that the ball's going to go to Lukaku there. He starts to edge across, and you see Alexis Sanchez, who started the move to Dalot, diving header. A lovely reaction save.
Here it's Vidal. Suarez lets it run. Messi shoots. Saved by David De Gea.
Good dummy by Suarez. I thought he was going to hit it there, but steadies himself.
Well, that's it. The road to Madrid will pass through Barcelona. Manchester United's Champions League dream is over. No more Barcelona heroics tonight for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. The passion of Paris couldn't be replicated tonight, and Barcelona reached their first semi-final in the competition since they last won the trophy 4 years ago. And as he is so many times, Lionel Messi was their inspiration with 2 goals in the first half. We saw an absolute peach of a goal as well from Felipe Coutinho. United's focus now is to qualify for next season's Champions League, but it's Barcelona's night. They sailed through, and Manchester United must wait to do it all over again. 4-0 on aggregate, and Barcelona win it 3-0 on the night. Gary.
So we've seen another Messi masterclass here in Barcelona. Can anyone stop him?